Okay, just a brief update here. Um, see, today is Wednesday. I guess it's the 13th. Oh, that's so funny because I'll get to that in a minute. I was told today's the 14th, but I see here on my computer calendar thing today's the 13th. Anyways, um, on was it Friday? Yeah, Friday morning I went to get gas in my Jeep, and I got rear-ended at a light, and it damaged my rear end of my Jeep kind of bad. So I had to take it in. I just got done dropping it off this morning at the repair shop, and it was the second repair shop I went to. You get your estimate and then you turn it in. So the first place I went to, on Saturday, the guy tells me, he says, "Look, we're backlogged here. We can't get you in. There would be a wait of maybe 2 or 3 months just to get your vehicle in here, just letting you know." So I'm like, okay, I'll go to another place. So there's another place not too far from where I live, and I go there this morning. And when I was filling out the paperwork, and I says, "Oh, I don't know what today's date is," then the girl behind the desk says, "Oh, today's the 14th. So we're both wrong. I didn't know, and then she tells me the 14th, unless this is wrong on my computer. But anyways, no, I got to go see my dog here in a minute. So the guy's, looking at the damage and saying, "Okay, this is going to be an easy fix." He says, "But there's a problem. Due to all the things going on with the trucking and supply," he says, "I don't know if we're going to have all the parts here. And if we have to order the parts, it could take 2 months to get them in." And I'm like, wow, there's that long wait again. And he says, "But you got to leave it here." So I left my Jeep there. I don't know when I'm going to get it back. I haven't heard the initial response yet, when he checks their inventory and everything. It's just a rear bumper, basically, that got destroyed. It's a plastic bumper that covers everything. But they also had to do an inspection to make sure that no structural damage was done. I don't think there was any done. I think it was all cosmetic. I hope. I really hope so. Because I don't want to be without my vehicle for a month, maybe 2 months. I don't even want to be without it for a week. I was thinking that maybe this tops would take maybe 5 days, to get done. But I don't know. So anyways, it's in the shop. Got rear-ended, sitting at the light. I was just coming to a stop at the light when the guy behind me nails me. And you won't believe what he said. Okay, first he was nice enough to get out. I'm sitting in the car. I'm kind of, shocked, like, what the heck? And he asked me if I'm okay, which was kind of cool. But then he says, "What did you brake check me for? You brake checked me." I'm like, "Dude, I'm stopping at a red light." And he's like, "Oh." Yeah, and then he says, "Well, I thought you were going to go through the light." No, I stop at red lights. I wonder if, sorry, I get kind of animated and start yelling into the mic. I wonder if people, if you've probably noticed, a lot of people do comment on this, that more and more drivers these days run stop signs, don't use turn signals, and run red lights. I wonder if this guy was just thinking, yeah, this guy's going to run this red up here. He's not going to stop. Wham! No, I'm going to stop. I wasn't, doing anything but stopping at a light, man, when you ran into me. So, yeah, but now, but my instincts told me as I was approaching that light, because I saw the guy closing in on me really fast. I'm like, okay, well, he's going to have to stop at this light because I'm going to stop at this light. He's not going to keep coming like that, is he? My instincts told me, just turn left here and take the long way home, But I thought, no, he knows I'm going to stop at a red light. Instincts told me, but I didn't listen to them. And crash. Now I'm without a vehicle, and I hope it comes back, in as the same, relatively same condition that when before it went in. But you never know about these things. I had a car once that it got backed into and damaged the front fender, and they never did put it back together. And to this day, the pieces don't quite fit together the same. And I took it back and had them, work on it some more, but they just that's what happens sometimes. So I hope everything goes okay, and I pray everything goes good with it. And I hope it's not in there for a lengthy period of time. I would like to have my car back. I use it for work. It's my work vehicle. All right, that is an update. Everything's going good in the gaming world. Other than that, everything's fine. Doing good. All right. Swarthos out.